Hey, good afternoon. It's John again playing Immaculate Grid. Once again, coming to you live from my brother sister-in-law's basement here for this Immaculate Grid video. Kids are at the zoo right now, so might be able to swing through this one. Fun fact, I'm gonna head to Busch Stadium tonight, so it'll be cross another stadium off the checklist. I'm still counting up. I think I'm around 20 right now. I need to count up how many stadiums I've been to for Major League games. I'd recently hit Cincinnati, and before that, my most recent previous two were Tampa Bay and Miami the year prior. So I'm slowly checking these ones off the box. Gonna go with my boy, so that'll be ballpark number two for him. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's play Immaculate Grid. I'm gonna share the old screen here. And let's see, I guess I'll just delete that. Hit enter, hit go, and away we go. All right, there we go. Dan Ugla played for both these teams. I think Real Muto is gonna be pretty popular on this one. Go figure. Gonna go Giancarlo Stanton for Silver Slugger. Figures. Greg Maddux for Braves and Cubs. What about Mickey Morandini? Schwarber's gonna be better. That's all right. 2%. Sammy Sosa. Yes, that one. There we go. All right. Atlanta right fielder. How about Andrew Jones played a little bit out there? And for the Phillies, I'm gonna go with Jason Worth. And how about Larry Walker? Sneak it in under a minute. 163 rarity score. Number of games played by some teams back in the day when there was a game 163. Let's see, got 12 options each for Marlins and Cubs Silver Slugger, which is surprising considering the Cubs existed for longer than even in the context of the Silver Slugger debuted in 1980. That was still, they had a 13-year head start on the Marlins. I had the most popular for Real Muto, Maddox. I was right about Schwarber, but I was already all the way through Mickey Morandini's name. I wonder why he came to my mind first. We got Sosa and Stanton, so that's four, four of them. All right, pretty good. Let's go ahead and stop, reset, stop the share, share again, find yesterday's grid. This is tougher to do on a laptop screen, but I managed to do the choreographed dance. All right. Where to start on this one? I know Jim Eisenreich will work here, so will Todd Zeal. I have my standard go-to here, which is Bobby Lowe of 4 homer in a game fame from the 19th century. Great mustache, great rarity. Over here, we'll go with Frank Thomas, the first. Also a solid rarity. Yeah, I mean, I think I know a lot of you get ghost scores. I think this will be the bust for those. Let's see. I know Mike Piazza works. I can't remember if Yelich works. Ozuna might actually work. I think Hanley Ramirez and Miguel Cabrera work. I don't think Cliff Floyd works. I'll ponder that one a little bit. Now, I do know Jim Eisenreich works. He was on the 97 team, so we'll see how well he works. 97 Marlins team, I should clarify. And he hit, wow, 4%. That's a lot higher than I thought. Eisenreich hit like 360 with the Phillies in 1996. It was only in about 400 plate appearances, but still, that's a sizable number of plate appearances to, have a batting average that would have led the league, or at least come close to it. I think that's a fun fact. As far as Philadelphia right fielders, I can go with my guy Chuck Klein, Triple Crown winner. Takes 0.5, pretty good. For Atlanta and Miami/Florida, let's go with the right Alex Gonzalez, which will be this one. Still sub 1. Decent. How do we feel about Michael Tucker? Fine ball player. Goes sub 1. And then let's see, we need any person who has ever won a Silver Slugger and been a right fielder at some point. I don't remember if Molitor ever specifically played right field. He definitely played center and left field, I think. That was a name that came to mind. Let's see. Shohei Ohtani will work. He's played a little right field, just for like an inning or two at a time. I don't know if that's the one I want to go with though. Other potential options. I don't know about Jay Buhner. Not sure on Paul O'Neill. JD Drew is kind of a maybe for me. I'm not sure if he gets there for that 04 season with Atlanta. That actually would have been an interesting choice for careful laptop for down here. Let's see. Like Silver Sluggers for the Marlins. Apparently there's 12. I'm not coming up with any pitcher Silver Sluggers for either team. I have, while recording these videos, at one point this came up and I tried Dontrell Willis 05 because I remember that being a great hitting season, but I was wrong. I think it was like a Jason Marquise year. Now by contrast, Carl Zambrano will work here. And I think I'll give him a shot. Takes 4%. Not bad. There's 12 options. I wonder if that's going to be better or worse than Piazza. I'm trying to think of other people. Like I'm pretty sure Real Muto would have worked. Stanton, Ozuna, and Yelich, I wasn't sure about. D. Gordon, maybe. I think he won a batting title in there. Not sure on Ugla. Don't think Luis Castillo works. Very sure Hanley and Miguel Cabrera work. Pudge won't work for his year. I don't think Charles Johnson's obviously not going to work because of Piazza. I'll say it wasn't like a huge offensive stud or anything, but he had a couple of good years in there. I've reasoned my way around to it. Let's do Mike Piazza. 2%. It's a solid week in Miami. And then Silver Slugger from any right fielder. Any player that has played right field. We should clarify that because that can be useful. I think I'm actually going to go with a right fielder. Show me Ruben Sierra, because I'm quite confident he won at least one. He takes 0.1. That was better than trying to like figure out, guess if a player better known. 172 options though, which is like there's only been, 90 of those have been well, not really because it's 3 outfield choices. So there could very well have been years where you had 3 outfield, but 3 right fielders winning outfield Silver Sluggers. But at the same time, it's just anybody who's ever played out there. Let's see if my Mulder guess would have been right. That was the one I had in the back of my mind, but I wasn't sure about. I know he played some outfield. Yep, there's a 9 on there. Man, he hits everything. He mainly played center field during the 81 season, where the Brewers did go to the playoffs. So he hits every position, I think, except catcher. Silver Sluggers were at DH though. All right. Well, thank you so much for playing. And I will get this one uploaded, maybe upload another one, depending on what the situation is upstairs. And we'll be back at it later. Peace.